This is BearStoneGaming on YouTube and Twitch. Welcome back for another tutorial. Today we are going to be making an automatic lava generator or farm, whatever you want to call it. This is 1.18. Let's get to work. I'm going to be also showing you a couple different other variations over there, so let's just get right straight to it. Switch my view over so you guys can see what I'm up to. Stop fighting with me, phone. There we go. First person. Okay, here we go. Auto Lava Generator Farm 1.18. There's a couple different variations down there. But let's hop right into the chest, see what you need to do. See what you need to get. Alright, first off, you need to get a cauldron. Okay? You need to get yourself a piece of pointed dripstone from somewhere. New dripstone caves. Go digging around. You'll find them eventually. You need some solid, fireproof building blocks, alright? And you also need to find lava from somewhere. Get yourself a bucket, scoop some lava. You only need one lava source to get this thing started, and that's all you need. So first off, you need to be a couple blocks high here. So I just marked this first one to just mark a point where I'm building. So you need one. Just not there. 1, 2, 3. 3 high, okay. Now, this block is going to be the bottom, okay? The bottom of your lava. Your lava is going to be sitting right on top of that, okay? So I'll put a temporary block right in the middle. All right, making this little thing, and I'm going to get rid of this temporary block in the middle. So we got 1, 2, 3 blocks high. And then 4 blocks on the top, just like so. All right. Getting rid of all these. Well, this one and this one here. Okay. Bottom block, we're putting a cauldron. This block here, we're going to be throwing our pointed dripstone on it. Okay. Next block up here, throw your lava in the hole. Bang. This farm is done. That is it. That is literally all you need to do. Okay. Now, how this works is cauldrons, with the new update, can now fill up with whatever's being poured into them. Okay, whether it be, water, lava, snow, whatever it is. All right. And so up here, we got our lava. Lava's being held in by these blocks. It's not catching on fire because they're fireproof blocks. Cobblestone works great for this. Okay, this is the bottom stone. That the cauldron turned green there because one of these crazy villagers decided to use it as a workstation. Probably a what is it, leather worker? But anyway, so the lava's up here in this level. The lava is over top of a solid block. The pointed dripstone is underneath the solid block, and the solid the pointed dripstone here will be sucking the lava from that stone through this one. From that spot through this one and down to the hole. This will eventually fill up. Now, the time ticks are completely random of whenever it fills up. Could be 30 seconds. Could be a day. The average speed is about a day, but it could take up to like 5 days. I'm talking like Minecraft days here. So, it could take a long time. Could be instant. Hello. Yes, be careful with these type of setups with the lava because your villagers absolutely love your cauldrons, so be aware of that. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 more little designs over here. We're going to scoot our way over here. This one I'm calling a trash can. Okay, same thing. Same build as this, only I'm putting most of it underground. Okay, and I'm putting a trapdoor on top. The trapdoor is, well, it looks like a trash can to start with, but it'll keep your villagers from hopping up here and burning to death. So, hop that up here. I'm getting rid of this dirt block right in the middle. Sticking the lava in there. Okay? That now makes it safe. Alright? Now, you could use trapdoors instead of these solid blocks, and it looks nice. However, you'd also have to make the ground fireproof as well because the lava will go right through the trapdoors and burn all your grass, catch your village and everybody on fire. Okay, so that's why I did these solid blocks that don't look as nice, but it's safer. Okay, and now what you could do with this is to get your automatic lava farm here. your cauldron to be able to collect it, I made a little staircase that goes down underground, and you can collect it. Bedrock's here because this is a flat world. All right, but works the same way. Lava's up there. And this one, I just placed the lava, and it already filled up, what was that, just a couple seconds, all right? Same concept. Lava, solid block, dripstone, cauldron. Bang. Okay? And you could also make a fancier hole with a trapdoor hiding it, with some ladders going down in there, you know, whatever you want to do, your hidden secret base, whatever. But if you're going to do something like this, trash can, to throw your items away in, you know, you lift it up, chuck your items in there, they'll burn up and despawn. All right, get rid of your items. Yep, I lifted the lid. Lifted the lid, caught stuff on fire. Why are you fighting with me? Okay, well, this version is dangerous. Be warned. Okay, trash can, dangerous version. You lift the lid, it lets the lava escape, catch stuff on fire. Okay, so for my version of a trash can, I'm simply doing this version. I got to go up in the air for it. Okay, same concept here. I call this my trash can. I used what do you call it? The crying obsidian as my solid blocks here. Works just fine. Now, to make it more efficient, okay, this is the efficient lava generator farm. Okay, same concept. Okay, but instead of using just one, I'm using multiple. Same setup. Your lava layer, solid block, dripstone. They're going into the cauldrons here. And I left a space so that you could walk in between and collect your lava. Okay? Now, a lot of YouTubers making these previous videos were absolutely incorrect about these things. They said you need lava source blocks. Now, I did this as sort of an experiment here. These are all lava sources. These are all lava sources, but this one, I only put a lava source on the over the first block here, and it's just flowing. So this is the flowing lava, and only one lava source. But guess what? You have all of these, even with the flowing lava, that have dripping lava coming out of them. Therefore, they could be used. So you do not need a lava source block. You could just simply get as many as necessary to fill your cauldrons up. Okay? They do not need to be a lava source. Now, what you could do is you can come down here with an empty bucket. After your first one fills up a cauldron, you could grab your lava out of there, come back up to the top, and you can empty your lava bucket to make a second lava source, maybe over here in this corner. And therefore, you'd have this whole space with 2 lava sources filled with lava that would all 5 be making a automatic lava farm. Okay? So this is the efficient version. Just have a bunch of them in rows. You can make it as big as you want to. You can make it a circle. I don't care. You know, whatever type of design you want to use with this. You know, you can have them on the ground. Just burn your whole town down because you're a pyromaniac. You know, whatever. But it works this way, and you leave spaces so you can walk in between and collect them. Like I said, be careful with these because these villagers from my my villager breeder that are over there, they absolutely love these cauldrons. So keep an eye on that. Okay, you don't want them. You don't want them to be attracted to this thing. You know, go down there to check the cauldron out, and then they burst into flames because your trash can was set up wrong. Okay, that's the second thing. Now, over here, I did an experiment. How tall? How can it be? Now, forewarning, really tall equals really slow, but what is the actual mechanics that work with this? How big can you actually get it? How much space can you have in between? And how much dripstone can you have? Now, first off, this is set up the same way. You got your lava source, okay, at the very top. Solid block underneath your lava source. You have your pointed dripstone, and then you have it collecting in a cauldron. Okay? Now, your information you're going to find online is it needs to be 10 or less spaces in between your cauldron and the end of your dripstone. All right? So I have 10 spaces in between. Go down here. We're starting at, this is level 1 to 10 spaces. And it says online will tell you that the dripstone, to be able to actually drip, needs to be shorter than 11 blocks long. Okay, so once again, this is only 10. 10 blocks long to continue to be dripping. So you don't want your dripstone to be more than 10, otherwise it will no longer be dripstone, it'll just be pointy stone. Okay, and you need this to be 10 spaces or less in between your dripstone way up there and your cauldron. See, it is falling into the cauldron, so we're still good, but it needs to be at the very least 10 spaces. You don't want to go over 10. So 10 seems to be the perfect number for both. All right, now the shorter the dripstone and the shorter the space in between the dripstone and the lava seems to affect the time, in my opinion, of how quickly your lava will fill up in the cauldron. All right, so keep a wary eye on that. All right, you're gonna be waiting a long time if you have a setup. Maybe this is at the top of a castle or something along those lines. I don't know. Whatever you got going on, and you just so happen to find it convenient to be able to, might as well, if I already have this set up here with the fancy dripstone, this is a dragon's tooth or, whatever. And I might as well turn it into a farm. We'll just keep in mind of the spacing requirements and the length that it can no longer be. Now, if this is water up here at the top and not lava, okay, we got lava, but if that was water instead, your dripstone will continue to grow. All right, you got stalactites and stalagmites. They come up from the ground, and they go down. How you tell the difference? Stalactites are holding on tight to the ceiling so they don't fall off. Stalagmites, mites are little critters that crawl around on the ground. Okay, so mites on the ground growing up. Stalactites, they're holding on tight so they don't fall off. Tights from the top. Stalactites, stalagmites. All right, but that's your difference there. These guys, they will grow as long as there's water and as long as the bottom is not waterlogged. Okay, so the tip's not waterlogged, they will continue growing if you don't have enough dripstone. So let's say there was a wandering trader, you bought some dripstone off of him for some emeralds. You want it to be longer, that's fine. He only had one, or whatever your excuse is. You want one, want it bigger. Put some water in there, let it grow, and then when it's your size you want, turn it into lava, because it will no longer work after 10. But as far as the video goes, that's about it, guys. All right, and you see, I use this one. I use glass with these. It works just fine, so you can see inside, and it also creates a light source, so you can see in here. But the bottom needs to be a fireproof solid block. I'm not sure if glass will work, depending on your console, whatever, for the bottom block. So stick to cobblestone, stick to something hard. You can use obsidian, or the blackstone, grimstone. Whatever you want to use there. All right. But yeah, just keep an eye out. Did you just turn to a farmer? What happened to Mother Farmer? That you had to turn into a farmer. But anyhow, that's it for this one, guys. Hit me up over YouTube and Twitch, BearStoneGaming. All right, video, third person here. Get the outro going on. This is BearStoneGaming. Feel free to give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe. You find this stuff helpful. I'm going to be doing new tutorials every day, and we'll get this set up. I also got a survival world started. Survival World started over on YouTube as well, so feel free to check that out. Yeah, let's stick it over here still. Okay. I also the tutorials I got going on so far. We have how to do all 17 colors of sheep. Yes, 17. We got the one that color changes as well, plus 16 regular ones. How to get all the dye for those. Let's see. Got my trash can, and so far we got a villager breeder. for 1.18 Bedrock Edition. So this is on Bedrock. You guys want to learn how to do any of those, or you need something else? This world is completely empty so far. We're just getting started. So we're going to fill this world out full of all sorts of builds, tutorials, redstone, whatever you gotta figure out and going on in your world. Let me know in the comments down below. And that should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Let me know what you want to see. Give me a like if this was helpful in any way. And we'll catch you guys later. See ya!